Hello friend, welcome to my Engineering Hub. This is your narrator, Chief Engineer Ravi Gupta. Today we'll talk about Purifier Overhauling Important Checks. This is a part 1 of the video. In today's video, we'll see that what are important things we need to check while doing the Purifier Overhauling. These are all the things we do the mistake while doing the Purifier Overhauling, and after overhauling we see that purifier is not properly dislodging or it is having abnormal vibration. So these are the things I will tell you what thing you need to do when you are doing a purifier overhauling. Friends, those who are watching the video for the first time, I want to tell you Marine Engineering Hub is a platform in which we make video like this which will be beneficial for examination, oral and for interview. So please support our cause by subscribing our channel. Friend, if you are giving MA class 4, class 2, class 1 exam, I want to request you to please join our channel membership. You will find a lot of video which will be beneficial for your examination purpose, I guarantee. So let's start today's video of important checks. First most important check is the use of a compression tool. In our shipping line, most of the people don't know what is the use of this compression tool. The compression tool is basically provided to ensure that there is a sufficient gap between the distributed assembly and the top disc when we are loosening up the lock ring to ensure that there is no damage of the distributor assembly. On distributor assembly, the disc stack are provided. So how you will know that whether your distributor assembly is having a distance with the top disc? So basically there is a peep hole is provided on a compression tool. You need to tighten this up, and while tightening you have to see through the peep hole that when the distributor is untightened without compression, it will be in this direction here, and after tighten it will be in this line. It means that now it has got this distance, this gap between your top disc and the distributor stack, and the lock ring can now be loosened up and with a minimum effort. So the compression tool correct use is the most important thing which you need to know when you are doing the overhauling of a purifier. So what you need to do, you need to make sure that it is properly tightened up. And how it is properly tightened up, you need to see through peep hole that your position should change from this to this. This will make sure that your distributor stack assembly is having a distance with the top disc so that the lock ring can be loosened up easily with a minimum effort. Second check is the improper fitting of a ball bearing. Normally the ball bearing upside is this side, which you now see. This is a ball which are visible, and this is the rim which is now visible, and the bottom side is this side which look like this, where you will find the bearing number. So when you are fitting up the ball bearing, always make sure that the ball bearing is fitted on the upside direction in the vertical shaft. Along with that, the flat spring should be placed in this position, not on the upside down, in this position, so that it will have a springiness. So these two mistakes we have seen a lot of people make while doing the overhauling of a purifier. The third thing is the vertical shaft operating water assembly has got a socket screw. This socket screw is need to remove before jacking up the operating water chamber. Otherwise you will damage the vertical shaft with a scoring mark. So this socket screw need to be removed while jacking up the operating water chamber to ensure that you don't damage the vertical shaft. Third thing, there is a drill hole which allow the oil to drain back to the vertical shaft. The gear casing, which we need to make sure that you never install a collar with a socket screw on the opposite side. After that, the top hood chamber nut has got a socket screw. Whenever you are opening it up, before pressing it down, you need to make sure that you remove the socket screw, otherwise you will damage the screw of this. And second thing is that when you are tightening it up, you need to tighten the socket screw so that it remain in the position. So this socket screw is very important. Second thing is that you need to make sure that you tighten the nut properly so that it will not get loosened up, and tally it with the tally mark which is fitted on a nut. There is a zero marking to ensure that you are properly tightening it up to the proper position. Third thing is the gear pump assembly bush is two type. One is this type where the oil groove you can see here, and second is this side where the oil you can see here. If you have got a bush of this type, this need to be installed on a suction side in this form. In this way, now suppose this is a suction and this is a delivery, so it need to be fitted in this way so that it will provide sufficient lubrication to the gear as well as to the bush to prevent the overheating. Okay. Now, when you are doing a routine check, you need to make sure that when you are going for a purifier round, this thing you need to check. The first thing you need to check that your feed rate is optimum and this should not be fluctuation. The feed temperature should be proper, maintained. The pressure of the light liquid side should be proper. The frame should not be any vibration. There should not be operating noise. The current should be steady. The gear oil should be sufficient amount, half or more than half in the gear case. The safety joint should be properly working. This should not be broken. The pipe joint should not have any leakage. The leakage monitor you need to check is properly working. The discharge monitor should be properly working. The slur discharge check you need to check is okay, and you need to check the operating water pressure and air pressure. So whenever you are going for a purifier room round, if you are going to purify a room and you are standing near a purifier, you need to make sure that you are checking all this. Just by touching the purifier and checking okay vibration, okay everything is fine, no, you need to make sure that all these things are proper, maintained. That is called a purifier round. You can take a screenshot of this and go to a purifier room to do the checking. Now the fourth thing is the dish tag. Whenever you are opening a dish tag, you need to see the disc of a purifier. There should not be any crack. This is a distance piece which is provided on a top of a disc. This is provided so that the discs are placed on an equivalent distance to ensure that the distance piece is in a correct position and is not worn down, and there should not be any scoring mark. After that, on the bowl body, these are all the markings point where you need to check for any worn down, wear down, and any type of wear, scoring mark, all that you need to check. Same thing on the top disc. So these are all the things you need to check in a purifier while doing the overhauling. Friend, if you have liked the today video, then please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. If we summarize the video, it will be like that. You need to make sure that a compression tool is properly fitted and properly tightened up. This can be making sure by seeing the peep hole. It should be from this to this position. The bearing should be fitted on a upside condition, which can be made sure by seeing the balls and the rim of the top bearing. The flat spring should be fitted in this condition. The socket screw should be removed from vertical shaft of operating water chamber assembly before doing the overhauling. The socket screw here fitted, it need to be removed while overhauling and need to be fitted back after installation. The nut should be properly tightened and the marking should be checked. The gear pump bush should be, if this type, should be fitted on the suction side like this. And routine check you need to do this, and disc tag you need to make sure that discs are properly checked for distance piece, crack, and the bowl body and top hood should be checked for the worn out limit in these points. So friend, if you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe. Thank you friend, have a good day.